Hey everyone, Mountain Wildman here, and today I'll be showing you my Fiddleback Forge 12-inch machete. I just received this today. Of course, I added the lanyard myself, and it is about 17 1/4 inches overall. A nice close-up here for you. The blade is actually 11 9/16, just over 11 1/2 inches. The blade thickness is 3 millimeters, just under 1/8 of an inch, and it is very sharp. Originally offered in 2010, and this is stamped as such, Fiddleback Forge 2010. Natural canvas micarta handle, very nicely finished, very smooth, very comfortable. Fit and finish is excellent, couldn't be any better. The knife is made by Andy Roy, of course, the owner of Fiddleback Forge, and he's obviously done a fine job. The blade itself is actually produced by a company, I believe it's pronounced Micarta, but I could be wrong. And Andy does the grinding on the blade, and of course fits the handle, which is the nicest machete handle I've ever seen. I've never been fond of machetes. I don't live in a jungle or a forest, and I've never really had the need for a machete. I've been able to get by with knives and an axe. I've even had swords because I've never liked the fact that machetes were, kind of a floppy blade, very flexible, and I'm not really thrilled with flexibility in a knife blade. I'd like it to be, somewhat rigid. But this is a very fine example. It has the typical trademark Fiddleback Forge bullseye type lanyard tube, which obviously is perfect for a paracord, 550 paracord. And it's just overall, it's a really nice offering from Andy Roy of Fiddleback Forge. And once I get outside and put it to some use, I will submit another video of it actually being used. But I've watched one here on YouTube done by another gentleman. I can't exactly recall the name of him, but if you put in a search for the Fiddleback Forge machete, you'll come up with his video that actually shows him using it, and it's quite surprising how well this thing chops. So I'm really looking forward to getting out and using it. Just for size comparison purposes, here's obviously the Fiddleback Forge. Here's my cold steel Sanmai 3 Trailmaster Bowie, and my Bark River Bravo 1. And as you can see, the Fiddleback Forge is significantly, obviously, larger than the Bravo 1, but a good portion larger than the Trailmaster, and the Trailmaster by all means is quite hefty of a knife. But anyways, that's it. Give you one last, see if I can get a decent close-up with this camera, which isn't the best, but for now it does the job. And once again, Fiddleback Forge 12-inch machete, and really very nice. The handle is extremely comfortable, and once again it is extremely sharp. So there it is, my Fiddleback Forge 12-inch machete. I thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll call this video a wrap.